I do this? Love you. Bye-bye.
Careful, be smart.
Yeah, somewhat. How you doing? Just say that again?
Checked in online?
No.
Then you're on the wrong line.
Yeah?
Yeah,
So where should I go?
the long one.
Now I did it.
Okay, that's it.
Do you need a credit card as well or no?
I don't know, you want to buy me something?
I mean, hey. Make sure to check in online. Otherwise, you have to wait online like the one behind me. There's 2 people in my line. So I just got to the airport now. Walking around waiting for Anthony to get here. We're actually going to, I don't know if we told you guys yet, we're going to London for the London Motor Film Festival.
Welcome to Daytona Beach's multi-million-dollar newly renovated resort. 23 miles of wide, hard-packed sandy beach that you can drive on.
So this will be the first time doing like an international type vlog, or like a vlog like out of the country or whatnot, and I went the wrong way. We're gonna try to vlog, or at least I'm gonna try to vlog this trip kind of. You guys have kind of been liking those videos, so we're gonna see how this goes. This will be like my first time doing my vlogs that are somewhat daily, that aren't really too car related. I'm gonna try to get some car related content within these vlogs, but they might wind up just being all touristy type stuff. The goal, however, is to try to get some cool cars in these vlogs, some foreign cars that you guys normally don't see. It's 2:44. Our flight leaves here at 5, and we get to London tomorrow, actually Wednesday, at 9:50 in the morning. So today might just be a bunch of traveling, a bunch of travel footage, and then Wednesday, tomorrow is when we'll actually go out and do some stuff. Thursday we'll actually go out and do some stuff, and then Friday night is the award ceremony in London. So look who decided to join us. Anthony got here. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Sick. Did we get goodie bags? Oh, damn. I was really hoping we were gonna get it. That'd be cool. Hey, So since Lance over there and I'm here, there's 2 empty seats. We're gonna try to take them. It worked. You guys recognize that movie? Thanks for taking me out to this fancy restaurant. The only thing I don't like about flying is having layovers. We have a 2-hour layover now in Madrid, and then we'll head over to London from there. However, I think I lost Anthony now. He got off a little bit before me, yet we were sitting next to each other. Found him. Remember that one SpongeBob episode where they were walking through and everyone spraying perfume at them? Oh my god.
I always hate going in there.
Yeah. And I'm playing that clip right after that. We have probably about an hour and a half left to kill before our flight leaves at 8 o'clock. 8:30, I think it leaves. I'm going the wrong way. Leaves at 8:30, and then we're off to London. We're gonna spend the day there. We get in pretty early. Hopefully we can meet up with some people and do some fun things tomorrow. We're getting to the end. Thank you so much. So the last one's on this flight, I think, because Ant wanted to get a time lapse. No, we're done. But I think the time lapse will be worth it. I think it'll be nice. Okay, but the plane is supposed to start till 8. It's 8. Oh, that's stairs. What are you doing? What is that? Is that a ramp? Well, looks like we're going downstairs.
Well, that's locked, so we can't even.
Yeah, let's not screw with Spain.
Oh shit, there's a bus.
Wow, there's definitely a bus that we should catch. Let's not leave. Money,
So tell a person no push it. Man, I get to youth and we know how we look it. Two show line up, manage a book it. Yellow pass whops like a fish so me hook it. Money if it makes so tell a person.
Thank you so much.
Man, I get to youth
So,
and we know
with
how we look
being
it.
outside within, I don't know what it's been like 5 minutes of being outside in London, just outside of the airport. Got a Continental GT sitting over there. We passed what, like a 12C coming in, right-hand drive Type R. Obviously, it's right-hand drive.
We're right next to my favorite restaurant.
Ant's definitely gonna want to go there.
Alright, let's see if they'll let us check in early.
Yeah.
Time to sleep.
Wow, I just want to take out money for some reason. I don't know
It's
why.
been paid, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Get
I was
some
like,
cash, that's fine.
yeah, I mean, if you want. We are going negative.
Oh,
No,
okay.
negative.
Just like my life.
Makes sense. Yeah, I think we got that.
So this is our hotel room. Welcome.
Wait, I have an idea what I want to. You guys, a quick tour of our hotel room. So we walk in, we get the master bath right here with a shower, and oh,
Hey.
that's the whole room.
Yep.
That's we're living in a box for the weekend. We're lying on Fleet Street. Yep, not Fleet Week. The city of London itself is actually a little bit to the right of us, so we're gonna head down there. We just went and got food at this cool bar with a bunch of different beers.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers, mate.
So now we're gonna go head outside. We're gonna go explore a little bit. That's pretty cool. We're walking over one of the bridges here across the Thames, or whatever, however you pronounce it. See the London Bridge all the way over there. It's not falling down, so that's good. It's just pretty wild. This is just wild.
Or I think it's here we're on. I
Like,
think it's even crazy that we're here on the fact of shit we made.
true. But just there's so much more shit that we could see in this world that we barely see. At least now we're getting some of that. Taking advantage of our time here over the bridge. Ant's grabbing a couple of long exposures. Got a couple of time lapses on this bridge. Overlooking the London Bridge. A couple of bikes going by. I'm excited to like car spot. I think that'll be pretty cool. Down near the place where like Hunter suggested.
Snappy stops. Sick.
On a scale of 1 to 10, rate your first day so far in London.
10.
10. Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Why? Give me a breakdown.
We took an awesome nap.
We did take a great
Yeah.
nap.
Got some banging food.
Banging food.
Free wine and cheese.
Right off the bat, the free wine and cheese. So give it a
Yeah.
10 anyway. Because free anything,
Yep.
that's for me.
So tomorrow we're gonna have to take even double advantage of that and really go in on the wine and cheese.
If they have it again.
They said every day.
Did they really?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh,
So
what
if you guys want free wine and cheese, come to the Z Hotel in London. Woo! Definitely smells like sewage or pee. Probably pee. A bathroom and beer break. Why not?
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
You good? So we just grabbed some drinks real quick over at Datto 54 or something. So we're trying to figure out.
That's delicious.
That's good. Sweet. So we're trying to figure out some spots where we want a car spot tomorrow. I guess we'll use this time again just to answer you guys a couple. Can you see if I'm in the frame real quick? I think it's just my shoulders, right?
It cuts off at your eye. All right, this frame is really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go over some Instagram DMs while we have some time to kill really quick. Tino_ALV asked that he's getting into photography because it looks like an awesome hobby, and that he can also make some money while doing it. Do you have any question? Is blah, blah, blah. Do you have a beginner's advice? Camera, equipment, accessories? I would say first advice for a beginner is just make as much content as you can, no matter what you're using, equipment or accessory wise. Just make as much content as you can. My first YouTube channel has over 800 videos. I would make multiple videos a week, and that got noticed, and that's how that got picked up, and that's how I'm doing this channel right now. So before I tell you to get any gear or anything, I would just say start making a bunch of videos, see if it's what you want to do, see if people are interested in what you're creating, and then worry about your quality and quality of gear.
Don't worry about money off the bat. Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks, faggot.
Bless you.
Thanks. We're never gonna get to these. High Octane Co. asked what lens I use for indoor lighted car show pictures. At least for most of my car show videos, I've been using recently the Sony 24-70 G Master series, and I'll usually stick around f4, f3.5, or f4.5, somewhere in that range, with that lens on autofocus because it's nice. Every time we answer a question from Instagram, we're gonna take a couple drinks so that way it progresses something a little bit. You got any questions?
Stand by.
WTF, it's Chris, asked on Instagram, for the Black Civic SI video, what effect did you use when it came to the static sounds? I was just wondering because something so simple looked hella good. There's a bunch of static sound packs you can download offline. Like if you go to Pixel Film Studios, they have cool effects that you can then match to some sounds that you could get off freesound.org. Is that website?
Freesound.org.
Freesound.org has a lot of sounds for free, believe it or not. And there's just a bunch of static packs out there that people put on forums. If you just do a little bit of searching on static sounds or harsh sounds or impact sounds or things like that, there's a bunch of packages that you guys can find online that people just bundle stuff up, and then you can use that. And as long as you give credit for or use it properly, you could use it in your videos, and it adds a little bit of extra touch. Hey, SIRSALAS on Instagram, Sir Salas. I can't read what you wrote because it's in another language, but there's these emojis, so thank you. I think that's good. You're my inspiration. Mood Martin, shout out to you from Chile. Thanks for the DM, Mood Martin from Chile. So Chino.kev asked, do you have any tips for a person that's a noob to recording rollers? And you got a little clip here of a roller of a 350 or 370Z. Okay. It's a little wobbly, it's a little unsteady. I guess that's why you're asking for tips. Maybe go for a Sony camera that has in-body stabilization, or a good Canon lens, or a lens that has good in-body stabilization within the lens. Some Canon lenses have IS, which is image stabilization, which will help if your hands are being a little bit shaky, or if your car doesn't have the best suspension. I'd recommend using a car that's 4x4, a car that's all-wheel drive, a car that has really good suspension, a luxury car that has really good suspension, maybe air suspension, something that's going to be really smooth on the ride, not something that's going to be stiff. I would stay around 50th of a second, 1/50th of a second shutter if you want to get like more cinematic-y, and I would go towards 160, maybe 125 shutter speed if you want to get more action-y shot. But then your wheels spinning in the rolling shots will look a little bit different. They'll look a little more choppy. They won't look as smooth as the 50th
They'll like
would.
Freeze, and it'll look like it's on spinners.
But it'll look more action-y.
Yeah.
So it depends on what you're looking for, what you're trying to get. But obviously one of the best things you're going to be able to do is get like a Ronin or a Mobi and stick it out the window. That's going to get you your smoothest shot. Speaking about shots, solo video, it's coming soon.
Shedy, S-H-E-D-Y, Hana asks, what is a good starter setup for filming?
Good starter setup for filming. Well, I started with a Nikon D40X.
I also start with a Nikon.
Nikon gang,
But
rope gang.
if we're able to put you in the position for filming, don't go Nikon.
No,
No,
don't do that. That's just what we started with. I've been kidding you the whole time.
Whatever Canon camera you can fit into your budget is what I would go with. So whether a T3i, T6i, T5i, 5D, 6D, 7D, whatever, just do your research and get yourself a solid maybe 16-35, 24-70 lens.
So we're using right now 16-35 to film this right now.
Yeah. 1635 and 2470 are gonna be your greatest assets because it's giving.
I mean, that's what I use pretty much all the time. If I'm not using the 24 to 70 now, I'm using the 16 to 35.
Yeah. It's just gonna give you that wide range and that mid range, so you'll be able to get a lot of diversity out of one lens.
And you don't have to get an L series lens, and you don't have to get a G Master series lens if you're Sony. You can get a smaller lens or a cheaper lens just to get the feel of it, just get the vibe of it, and then move up from there. As far as equipment goes, when I started off, I was using pieces of pipe from Home Depot put together, a weight at the bottom from my dad's workout room, and a 2x4 screwed to the top, walking around with that. And my slider was two 2x4s and a draw slider that you use for draws for my slider. That's what I started out with. And now we got crazy gear now.
My first slider was a piece of like aluminum track with office chair wheels, and I put it on sawhorses, like construction sawhorses.
Yes, I remember seeing
to
that.
stand it up, which is terrible.
But it got the job done, and he was doing
worked,
something about it. That's the thing. Like, a lot of you guys out there are saying, well, I don't have the money, I don't have the equipment. You can make something at home. You can go to the flea market, you can go to the dumpster and make something out of what you have available to you, and then you're going to practice and see if it's something you want to do and see if you're good at it. And if you like it, then you could invest money into it.
Just get yourself a polarizer and ND filter.
Oh yeah.
Just do that. Learn as much as you can. Just watch YouTube videos. No film school, pay to pixel.
Don't go to film school. I'm just kidding.
No.
If anything, I would definitely recommend Filmright the most.
Yeah, Filmright is shit.
They definitely have their Monday challenges and stuff like that. You guys can interact with and win cool stuff.
There's the Basic Filmmaker too. That's another good channel. Zwing Films Vlog.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Swing Films?
Z-Wing, sorry.
Z-Wing.
Z-Wing Films Vlog on how to film cars. You should watch that.
Nerds.
Shetty Hana. There you go.
Chevy Honda. Isn't that a restaurant?
No, Shetty.
What's that restaurant? Isn't that restaurant like Benihana? Benihana.
Shetty Hana, Benihana.
Good, good question, Benihana. You got them gift cards? We're gonna head back to the hotel now, and probably put you guys down. And we're probably just gonna go walk around and explore a little bit by ourselves. So we're gonna go back to the hotel now. We're gonna explore around a little bit. We're gonna check out London, see what we can, where we should stop by tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have all day Thursday to meet up. We're probably gonna meet up with our friend Mark O'Donoghue. Then Friday we have the film festival at night, and then we leave that next morning because we have a wedding to film the next day back in America. So let's head back to the hotel. What is it? This Z Hotel?
Z Hotel.
Adjusting my Gorilla Pod after the last shot you guys saw on the table, and this happened. Yeah.
Thought I had it.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm just so sad. It was like a day. Use it for a day.
Wait. We're in.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
We're in.
I'm not believing this.
We're in.
I'm still not believing this. Joby, you're still getting an email from me. Don't break the other ones! I literally don't understand how this happened. We couldn't get it back in. There was no way that we could get it back in. Alright, well, I guess maybe we don't need to wake up early.
Banana brulee waffle, homemade hazelnut and chocolate spread, vanilla ice cream, peanut crunch.
You know I can't have bananas.
Wait, really?
I'm allergic.
Fruit. God damn it.
Fun fact, allergic to bananas. Or fresh fruit. It sucks.
Hi, John.